Aloha, I'm doing my musical presentation on Sting, the Stinger Sting. Gordon Matthew Sumner was born on the 2nd of October 1951 to Audrey and Ernest Matthew Sumner in Wallaston, England. This young man attended Cuthbert's Grammar School, and growing up, this is where Gordon actually learned the importance of hard work. It was actually during the school holidays that he would go with his father and help deliver milk in the punishing English snow. And as we know, uh, during English winters, it's very hard to transport things because they freeze very easily. So this young man would help his father deliver milk in this snow because that is what needed to be done. His parents were of the working class. Gordon's interest in music started as a teenager in school. He would actually sneak into nightclubs and watch acts that would later shape his love for music and even more. These acts were of men who were his idol later on in life. Gordon later became a teacher after graduating from Northern Counties College of Education. His love for music did not die though. He would do gigs for no cost, no money, just to be able to play. Not many musicians would do this, but as we know, musicians who actually do stuff for no money actually really do have a passion. Being that he was a teacher, he would perform these gigs to suit his education schedule or his teaching schedule, which meant that he would have to perform these gigs in the evenings, in the weekends, and on school holidays. One night, while playing with a jazz band called the Phoenix Jazzmen, he wore a yellow and black sweater with hoop stripes, and the band leader thought that he resembled a bumblebee. And so that's where he got the nickname Sting, which would be his name throughout his musical career. As Sting's passion for music grew, he decided to move to London, where he joined a band called The Police in 1977. This band produced a lot of top charting hits such as Every Breath You Take and Can't Stand Losing You. While in this band, uh, The Police won a total of 6 Grammy Awards. After being in the band for quite some time, Sting started his wanting to have a solo career, and this actually began while he was in the band when he performed for a charity event. Sorry for the spelling over there. A charity event called the Secret Policeman's Other Ball in 1981, the month of September. Later on, he released his first album in 1985 called The Dream of the Blue Turtles, which included his first hit single, If You Love Somebody, Set Them Free. He would later have many hits and even have the honor of singing at the Winter Olympics with Yo-Yo Ma and the Mormon Tabernacle Choir to an arrangement of Fragile. Sting even won a Golden Globe Award for his song Until in the wonderful movie of Kate and Leopold, which is about a man who from the past comes to the future and ends up finding his love in the future. The genre of Sting is actually mainly pop music. Sting, however, when his songs were described by, when his genre of music was described by magazines and by websites, they described it as a fusion or as a hybrid of jazz, classical music, and world beat, which is something we learned in class, the fusion of different musics together. Sting actually wanted to expand the boundaries of pop culture, and he did this by hybridizing the different genres and actually created wonderful music through this. One of my favorite songs sung by Sting and the Police was that called Every Breath You Take. This song was actually taken by Puff Daddy, who is now known as P. Diddy, and modernized or hybridized by adding urban flavor of music to it. The new version that was created by Puff Daddy and Faith Evans was called "I'll Be Missing You" in memory of her fellow artist Christopher Wallace, who was actually murdered. Here are two clips showing Sting's original version of his song "Every Breath You," or Sting and the Police's original version of "Every Breath You Take," and the remake version by Puff Daddy or P Diddy. And here you can actually see the difference, and you can actually tell the mixture of modern instruments in Puff Daddy's song or P Diddy's song. Now here is the modern version by P Diddy.
Seems like yesterday we just stopped the show. I laced the track and dropped the flow. So far from hanging on the block of dough. Notorious, they got to know that life ain't always what it seems to be. Words can't express what you mean to me. Even though you're gone, we still a team. To your family, I'll fulfill your dreams. In the future, can't wait to see if you open up the gates for me. Reminisce sometime. Night they took my friend. Try to black it out, but it plays again. When it's real, feeling's hard to conceal. Can't imagine all the pain I feel. Give anything to hear half the breath. I know you're still living your life after death.
Let's sing, Jesus.
So after watching that, you can actually tell the the difference between the two is with P Diddy's, he has like a sort of rap in the beginning, and then he goes on to if you hear the instruments at the back, it's more modernized as compared to his, and who's Sting's song is actually a lot faster than Puff Daddy's version. So that's actually what I liked about it. The next one is Sting's impact on society. Sting is a name that is when you say his name and you think of charity. I mean, when you think of charity, you automatically think of Bono and Sting. Sting has been involved in a lot of charity work and events and causes. Sting co-founded an organization called the Rainforest Foundation with his wife Trudy, which targets saving rainforests in South America. He also had a tree frog actually named after him in recognition of his efforts towards saving the rainforest. He joined other singers in a group called Band Aid, which was help provide aid to third world countries. This group includes singers such as Bono, George Michael, and Paul McCartney, and various others. Here is one of their most famous songs, which I wanted to share with you as a conclusion to my slideshow.
It's Christmas time. There's no need for Christmas time. We let light vanish in our world of plenty. We can spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world.
That was the last clip, and it's just them singing "Feed the World," and you could probably see him there. He kind of has longer hair there, but yes, that's Sting for you. And to conclude, I'd just like to say that I guess he's one of he is one of the most influential singers, not only charity wise, but I guess you'd say just music wise, because of the way he's able to incorporate all the different genres into one and make it still sound good. And yes, that is the end of my slideshow. Thank you very much.